In Germany, there are only a few days each year that are perfect for winter cycling. What you want is snow, blue sky and sun, but with temperatures low enough that the snow does not melt into slush or freeze into ice again. On Saturday, January the 4th, we had such a perfect day. Oh, by the way, when we cycled down this descent, it was minus 11 degrees Celsius. That's about 12 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind froze our faces, literally. Very painful. Oh! We, that is Nora, Manuel, and me, by the way. We decided to head close to the Alps for some scenic snowy mountain views. Our plan was to cover about 200 kilometers from Munich to the Ammergauer Alpen and back to Munich. To avoid roads with slippery layers of ice, we opted for a gravel ride. Soon we noticed that cycling through the frozen snow was much harder than anticipated. Also, there was a lot of ice off-road too. It did not take long before Nora crashed because of a frozen puddle. She hit her knee, but it did not seem to be too severe. We also found our drinking bottles to be frozen. Keep in mind that we take our calories from the drinks. By the way, take a look at these pictures. The beautiful snowy landscape and the awesome light of the early morning sun. Eventually we noticed that most of the roads and bike paths were perfectly free of any snow, and we started to doubt the idea of a gravel ride. After about 70 kilometers, we took our first break in Penzberg. Nora had a lot of knee pain by then, so she decided to take the train back to Munich. Note that Nora is tough as nails and super stubborn, so we knew she wasn't giving up easily because of a little bit of discomfort. Manuel and I decided to continue on roads and bike paths due to the conditions. The two of us climbed up from Ettal to the Ammergauer Alpen in really good conditions. But eventually the batteries of my GoPro died because of the low temperature. In Oberammergau we encountered really icy roads for the only time during our trip. But it was enough for me to finally crash. Fortunately, nothing really happened. The Ammergauer Alpen are beautiful, and I will definitely come back here, maybe in the summer. We made it down from the mountains again before the sun went down. We made one last stop at a supermarket before cycling for about 3 more hours in the dark. It took us a little less than 9 hours for the 200 kilometers with 1,600 meters of elevation. That's about 125 miles and 5,250 feet of elevation. It was challenging, but the stunning views and the great company made it absolutely worth it. See you around.